What's going on YouTube? JT is Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about The Flash issue number 29. This one is written, of course, by Mark Waid, and I got to look to see who did the art for this thing. But yeah, I'm a few weeks late on this one. I'm so far behind on so many comic book reviews, everyone. I don't know when I'll be caught up. I hope to be caught up maybe this week, but the new comic books drop tomorrow, and this is like from 2 weeks ago. I am just super slacking on these things, so they'll come out when they come out. So I'm by next week, I should be caught up. That is my guaranteed goal for the next week or so, but I still have a lot to do. But anyway, so Bart got sick and all that. He was because basically the Dark Legion, they all went back at a time. Darkseid's trying to replace the Speed Force with the Omega Force, and Bart's sick, and they're going to try and stop Barry Allen from ever becoming the Flash, which screws up the whole entire Flash family timeline, and that's how they lose their powers. But yes, the Speed Force is in a weakened state. They got to protect Barry. One of the Legionnaires, Dream Girl, kind of sees the future and is able to kind of break free of Darkseid's influence just to kind of help them out in this key moment right here. Barry does end up still getting his lightning powers there. Bart kind of becomes infused like as a being within the Speed Force. He kind of becomes the vessel of it in a way and helps kind of everyone regain powers. Like Jay's there too, because he was still connected to the Speed Force when he lost in the DCKO tournament, so there's a little reference to that. Bart kind of becomes superpowered, helps everyone see their ways and all that. Barry gets his powers back, and hugs and all that all around. But then the issue ends with Bart seeing a future where he has to go in and save Barry, and while he's like, Bart, no, and he goes off again. He's like, how many times am I going to say, what? No, I've lost Bart. No. It's kind of a humorous bit at the end of the issue. So this one, of course, written by Mark Waid and Christopher Cartwell, setting the stage for more stuff in the DCKO event. So it's just jumping from one timeline to another and back and forth, and one of the Legion members kind of like realizing, okay, we can't let Darkseid win. So there's a betrayal towards Darkseid. We'll see if that comes to bite that character in the ass later on. A few cool moments in there, very quick read and everything, and the energy and pace continues from the previous issues. It's a race against the clock, and Bart just can't slow down for 1 second. No, I gotta go here. No, I gotta jump from forward time. I gotta jump this way. And Wally's just like, oh my god, I'm so done with this kid right now. But yeah, so there's some good stuff in there. It's fun, it's lighthearted, ties into the DCKO event just fine. And I guess we'll see what happens next. I really don't have much else to say about it other than pretty solid stuff all around. When you do get into time travel and the Speed Force and all that other shenanigans, I just kind of roll with it because you're trying to comprehend something, and I feel like there's Speed Force. I don't know if it's just me, but it gets a little confusing sometimes with the timeline jumps and the Speed Force, and it's a being and it's this and it's inhabiting somebody, and then it's really just trying to like think about it and comprehend it at times. I'm just a little lost during certain instances, but overall I thought the issue was fun, simple, quick. We'll just move on to the next thing. But anyways, what did you think of the issue? Post your comments down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content, hit that bell for notifications, all that other fun stuff. Again, I'm super far behind on all these comic books, just kind of quickly talking about them. This is from like 2 weeks ago, so I'll catch up eventually, and that's the goal. By the end of this month, I should be all caught up with stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all later. Peace out.